So I learned something this week that I thought I'd just share with you guys because it's quite interesting. You know, after a good night's sleep, I woke up with a very stiff and very hurtful neck, and normally I'd just lose the pain within a day or so, but this time it took 4 days, and the last of those nights I didn't sleep at all because my neck was hurting so bad. So obviously I took the trip up to the hospital to check out what the fuck this was. And the nurses there, they really they knew their thing very well, and they immediately concluded this was just something they called a hold in Danish. Now, a hold is when you have a newborn toddler, a newborn baby, you always are supposed to support the baby's head because its neck is not strong enough to hold the weight of its head yet. And obviously I'm not a baby, so my neck is actually fully capable of holding the weight of my head, even if it's unsupported by a pillow or an arm during the night. But okay, the hold that these nurses were talking about, it's basically when you get some nerve cells in a squeeze. You know, your neck is just full of wiring and wet wear, and cables or arteries for blood vessels and oxygen from your lungs and nerve cells, right? So if you get some kind of imbalance in your neck, you may actually put these nerve cells in a squeeze, and then one nerve cell will just alert the other neighboring nerve cells and go like screaming at the top of their lungs like danger, danger, it's a dangerous situation here, this is really dangerous. And the other nerve cells will go, oh my god, my neighbor is saying this is really dangerous, it's a dangerous situation here, and just alert all the nerve cells all around the neck, right? And then even if the first nerve cell might have a point, maybe there was some kind of situation that might just be a bit dangerous, but probably not, just it got the impression this was a squeeze, right? So all the nerve cells will basically go on alarmism hyper overdrive and just alarm the whole top of my body, more or less, and sort of slowly even informing my brain that this might actually be a dangerous situation, you better go to the hospital, right? So, and the cure, the solution for all of this was basically just to relax, get some painkillers and just relax those overexcited nerve cells. So I'm telling this story because there's been a similar event going on this summer and autumn in the abrupt climate change community online and globally, where you've got these alarmists telling each other that this is really dangerous, we may die immediately or next week or next month. And I'm sad to say that too many people in that community are just listening to other alarmists who are going crazy about some tiny development or change in the real world, or maybe not even in the real world. It's just they're going in full alarmist mode, and they're just too many people are just listening to other high-strung alarmists without actually checking the source, actually going to see the data, checking if a trend line is up or down, for instance. And they're just alerting each other, and then the whole organism or the whole organization or the whole movement is just going into total alarmism, hyper overdrive for no reason. So maybe it's time to just relax a bit, get some good night's sleep, and yeah, why not make it a habit to check the data yourself? You know, can't hurt. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a nice weekend. Bye.